Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all my lovely students. Today I am going to teach you English grammar class 3 chapter 9 degrees of comparison. So let's start this new chapter degrees of comparison. So let's see the following sentence first. Look at this picture. This is the hippopotamus. Now let's see the sentence here. The hippopotamus is a large animal. So how is the hippopotamus? It is a large animal. Now let's see the next sentence. An elephant is larger than a hippopotamus. So look at this elephant. So how is the elephant? Elephant is larger than the hippopotamus. So here the elephant is compared with the hippopotamus. Now the third sentence, look here. The whale is the largest animal. So now see the picture of the whale. So how it is? The whale is the largest animal. Now look at the students here. In the above three sentences, we are comparing the sizes of a hippopotamus, an elephant and a whale. So here we have compared the size of these three animals. Now let's see the adjectives that compare one or more things use degrees of comparison. So now when the adjective that compare one or more things use degrees of comparison, so at that time we are using degrees of comparison. So here the sizes of the animals are compared, so that's adjective is here, that is the large is the adjective here. Large, larger, largest is the adjective used here. Now let's see the following degrees. There are 3 degrees of comparison. How many degrees are there? 3 degrees are there. So let's, the first one is the positive degree. First one is the positive degree. The next one is the comparative and the third one is superlative. So now let's what is the positive one? Positive, when there is no comparison. When we use positive, when there is no comparison, we use positive degree. The next one is comparative degree, when we compare two things. When we compare two things, at that time we use comparative degree. For example, here the elephant and the hippopotamus. So we compare hippopotamus with the elephant. So at that time we have used the comparative degree. And the last one is superlative degree, when we compare more than two things, at that time we use superlative degree. So we can compare more than two things. So here that is we use superlative degree. So what we have do the changes, while we turn positive into comparative and comparative into superlative. Let's see the table here. Now let's see the table here: positive, comparative and superlative. So in the positive, the adjective nice will remain the same, the nice will remain the nice. In comparative we add er, nice, nicer, and in superlative we add est. So nicest, nice, nicer, nicest. So students, remember this: in comparative we have to add er and in superlative we have to add est. So for small, smaller, smallest. So small will remain same in the positive, we add er in the comparative and est in the superlative. The small, smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest. Like that. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Long, longer, longest, high, higher, highest, heavy, heavier, heaviest, thin, thinner, thinnest. So students, look here, with the help of the table above, we can understand that in the comparative degree we add er to the word. In the superlative degree we add est to the word. Any word that ends with the consonant y changes to ier or iest in their comparative and superlative degrees respectively, as in heavy. So look at the spelling of the heavy. The heavy spelling ends with the y. So here we have to remove y and put I in place of y, then we have to put er in comparative, and in superlative we also put I instead of y and put est. So heavy, heavier, heaviest. Sometimes the last letter is doubled, as in thin. So when there is the consonant, last word is consonant and second last is the vowel, we have to put the last letter double. So here in this spelling of thin we have put the n double here. So thin, thinner, and then after we have to add er, thin, thinner, thinnest. So double n, don't forget to put double n. For example, thin, thinner, thinnest, big, bigger, biggest, like that. In the big spelling of big we also put big, big. So g will double here, big, bigger, biggest, thin, thinner, thinnest. So this change you have to remember while you are changing the words. Now let's, the note is given here. Let's read the note. When two people or two things are compared with each other, the degrees of adjective that is used is called comparative degree. So students, when we compare two things, and when we are talking about two things or two people, we have to use comparative degree, and at that time we have to add er and put then. Now when three or more people, places or things are compared, the degrees of adjective that is used is called superlative degree. So here more than two we are using here, that is the three or more than three peoples we are talking about. At that time we use superlative degree and we have to use est at the words. Now students, this is the explanation of degrees of comparison. Now we will move to exercise number 1. So here is the exercise, that is the fill in the blanks with the correct degrees of comparison of the adjective in brackets. So students, the adjective is given in the brackets and we have to put the proper degrees of that adjective here. So let's do it. So let's see the first sentence. This is the dash nice, in bracket nice, thing everyone has said to me today. So what is will the nice, N-I-C-E, nice. So the is there. So here we have to put est, that is superlative. So nicest. This is the nicest thing anyone has said to me today. The next sentence, Tani is dash short than Shelly. So here Tani is compared to the Shelly, that's why we are using comparative degree. So we put er at the end. So shorter. Tani is shorter than Sally. The third sentence, the mango is the dash of all fruits. So sweet is there. So mango is compared with the rest of the fruits, with all the fruits. It's more than 3 fruits. So here what we put, here we put superlative. So that's why we put est. The mango is the sweetest of all fruits. Now the fourth one, Burj Khalifa is the dash building in the world. So the Burj Khalifa is the here the superlative degree we use, that why we are using EST. It is the tallest building in the world. So no other building is as tall as Burj Khalifa. That's why we are using EST here, that Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. 5 number, my house is small than yours. Here the house is compared with another house, so the small is there, so comparison is there, that's why we put ER. So my house is smaller than yours. 6 number, May is the dash month of the year. Hot. So here the May month is compared with the rest of the months, and how it is, it's a hot, that's why we put superlative degree. So comparison is more than 3, that's why we use superlative. So hottest, here we put double T here because there is a consonant and the vowel. After consonant one vowel is there, so the T will double here. So hottest, May is the hottest month of the year. 7 number, it is dash cold outside today. So here the no comparison here, that's why we put the positive degree, the no changes will be done. It is cold outside today. And the 8 numbers, apples are dash than guavas. So here apples are compared with the guavas, so the comparison degree will come here. Here the word costly is there, so we remove Y and we put I, and then we add ER. So apples are costlier than guavas. So students, our textbook exercise is finished here. Now the one activity is given, so let's see that activity. Look at the pictures below and fill in the blanks using degrees of comparison with the word thick. So here the thick word is given and we have to put this thick word in the brackets. So figure 1, figure 2 and figure 3. So let's see the figure 1A. Figure 1 is the dash of 3 figures. So here the figure 1 is compared with these 2 figures. So that's why is the comparison is there, that is the, here the figure 1 is the biggest, thickest of all these 2 things. So let's the figure thick, 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 we put here EST, thickest. So figure 1 is the thickest of the 3 figures. Okay, so all the figure 1 is thickest from the 2 figures. The figure 3 is less than figure 2. Here figure 3 is compared to figure 2. So how it is comparison here, that's why we put ER, thick, thicker. Figure 3 is thicker than figure 2. Figure 3 is thicker than figure 2. So students, our chapter number 9 ends here. Now we will do the next chapter in our next video. So till then, bye students. Thank you. Have a nice day.